Hello, and welcome back to Super Pat World. It is time to get back to a little Mario Maker 2. Today's stream is sponsored by the one and only AC Tax Group, an amazing group of tax specialists. I will be posting a pinned comment with a link for a free 30-day consult, especially useful if you've got a side business or some investments or some property. What's up, Peter? How are ya? How are ya? What's up, Icy? You feeling icy today? Icy Memphis. You over in Texas? Icy Memphis. What's up, K. Borowski? Is that where Paul Wall's from? For some reason. Memphis, Tennessee. Hold on. Wait, is it Memphis, Tennessee? Memphis, Tennessee. That sounds right. My brain's too many places at once. Sorry. Sorry, Icy. Yeah, Memphis is Tennessee. What am I thinking of in Texas? Where is Paul Wall from? Let me ask AI. AI should know this answer. There it is. It is. Hey, where is the rapper Paul Wall from? Hello?
Paul Wall is from Houston, Texas.
Houston!
He's often associated with the Houston hip-hop scene, especially the chopped and screwed style popularized there. He's also famously known for his connections to custom grills and his collaborations with other Houston rap legends.
Houston. How did I get Houston mixed up with Memphis? Just because it's two syllables? What's up, Troy, Peter, and Ty? I got no explanation for that, chat. Sorry about that. Oh, and you know what? I just realized I failed. I have auto post set up for everything except TikTok. It doesn't work there. So hold on. I'm going to do that real quick. Bada bing, bada boom. And then I'll finish getting set up. And then we will begin the journey to 10. Well, we will continue the journey to 10,000 clears. What's going on, Dave? Okay. There's that. Now, I need to get the TikTok chat. Now I have the TikTok chat. Now, I need to tell Facebook that we're playing Mario Maker 2. Everything's taking forever to load. What's going on, Not Hot Nick? J-Man. What's up, Andrew? What's up, Frank? Got the kid's birthday party. Okay, nice. What's up, Yoon? What's going on, XO? We're back. Back and better than ever. Back and better than ever. What's up, Ruben? Ruben, you scuba? Whoops. Hey, who knows that reference? That's a deep cut. That is a deep cut right there. Ruben, you scuba? You for scuba, Ruben? Oh, that's a painful movie. It's hilarious, but it is painful. There's your hint. It's from a very painful but hilarious movie. Ruben, you scuba? What's the story that guy tells? It's like the it's the hippopotamus? That's why they say hungry like the hippo. Is that it? What's up, GL Mike? Thanks for the second like, Ruben. Does anybody have any idea what I'm talking about? Like I said, I wouldn't be shocked if you didn't, because it's a pretty deep cut. You flew today, came home from work. First day since your mom's diagnosis. To a card, your family almost brought your parents to tears. All three of us very moved. Very nice. Well, that's a beautiful thing, J-Man. Nice to feel that support. What's up, guy? The movie is Along Came Polly. The movie I'm talking about is Along Came Polly. Did that work? Yeah, that worked. Okay, and then the last step is the pinned comment, and we're in there. Playing with a Three Nose Down tribute band Saturday. That's awesome. So hold me when I'm here, ride me when I'm wrong. That's the best one. I mean, Kryptonite's their most popular. But When I'm Gone, I feel like, is their best song. If I had to pick one best Three Nose Down song, it's When I'm Gone. What's up, D-Nac? Fernando, there we go. Rob, you ready? We're going to have a great stream here. It's going to be a real hoot. It's going to be quite a hoot. Okay, and I have a better system for eating barbecue sandwiches right now. That sounds pretty good. What's up, Ryan? What's up, Epic Dockside? Thanks for the rose. Come on, no skips, Frank. I love that. The less skips, the better. For dinner, I had my shredded chicken, my jasmine rice. I had steamed broccoli. And I had roasted potatoes. This thing's yelling at me. It was actually amazing. I was feeling proud of myself. I was like, wow, I'm actually really enjoying this. I'm confused. How does it work? Can't you just infinitely skip if you're getting annoying at high level? That's true, Jack. That is allowed. But I try to I'll play the hard ones if it's fair. I like the levels that are difficult and fair, but I'm less interested if the difficulty is like read the level creator's brain or like unfair stuff, off-screen thwomps. That's when I'm more likely to skip. What's up, Wendy D? But if you watch a full stream, I bet you'll see me clear at least one level that you'll be like, oh gosh, that's a serious level. But Jack, you're 100% right to say within the game, you're allowed to skip 1,000,000 times in a row, no penalty. It doesn't cost you anything. It's borderline encouraged. But that's because Nintendo knows that the algorithm is going to fail many times. Sometimes it's going to serve you up a super expert level. And if your goal is to play expert, and it's a level that's great, but it's going to take 40 lives to clear, that ain't really compatible with keeping a run going. And in my case, I'm trying to keep the run going literally to the end of the year. Okay, there we go. All right, we're pinned everywhere. Let's get it started. 72 lives. 3,205 clear. Shredded chicken is the best, Peter. Got lucky the bass player having a baby of the week. You got the call. That's awesome, Dave. You step right in there. What's going on, Brian? Do you think it's possible to make a level with AI? Definitely. It's not going to do everything for you, but it could definitely help you map it out. Watched it yesterday. There you go. Yeah. Sometimes I'll skip a lot. Sometimes not so much. It depends on what kind of levels we get. What's up, Juicy Sunday? 72 lives, 3,205 clears. Let's see what kind of day we get today. Kick the Shell to Win Part 2 from Lucky Rot. What a name. We're in the dock. See, already, but the numbers speak highly. 114 people banned here, 15 people liked it, 45-second world record. Kick the Shell. Now, see, I'm left. I don't feel like I had enough reaction time. That's what's so frustrating about the doc. This feels like know what the level creator is thinking, more so than. Yeah. What's up, Kyle with an A? What's up, Tin the Man? If we had 90 lives, it would be a different story, but we're running a little low here. Oh my gosh, chat. It's the darkness. It's 2 sections of this. All right, we'll do it outside the run as a warm-up. Because this could easily take 10, 15 more tries. And it's not because it's difficult to actually do. It's difficult because you can't see where you're going. This is a perfect example. of exactly what I'm talking about. Make sure you played by part 1 of Kick the Shell to win level first. What do you mean? Maybe is part 1 not in the dark? I wonder if, see, now I wonder if that's part of the design choice here. Is it's meant to be a 2-part experience, not something in endless. There it is. Kick the Shell part 2. Okay, so Kick the Shell was their very first level. The one-up trail is supposed to tell you where the safe platforms are? I'm not sure what you mean, GL Mike. What's up, Toad the Jam and Sally? Now, see, here we go. Now, here it is in the dark. This will ultimately prove my point. Now that we're not in the dark, the level is insanely easy. You see? What's up, Sharon? This is... Oops. And I still found a way to lose. That's me just not understanding, making a mistake. That's not the level creator. Here. There we go. See, when you can actually see, it makes a huge difference. The level itself is not even that hard. What's hard is seeing in the dark! That's what's hard. When you kick the shell, the 1-up message shows up on the platforms. I still don't really know what you mean. Oops. What's up, Nat? Nat is where it's at. Good to see you, Tan. Thanks for the rose. Because the 1-up, if I understand what you're saying, Geo, Mike, but the issue that I'm having here, that's nice. The issue that I was having in the dark version of this level is not seeing the spikes. It's the spikes that were the issue. What's up, Purple Penguin? So now that we've seen the whole level, now we're much better equipped, and this is part of why the level creator said in the description, make sure you play part 1 first. Because now I know a lot of these jumps are quite... Yeah, see, the 1-up ain't helping me, bro. The 1-up is not helping me. I'm looking at Mario, and I'm looking at the coins. But there we go. What's up, Jess? Thank you for the heart and the share showing me you care. It's a little different, because that one didn't have the piranhas. Guess what you mean? I guess it's jump and trust the process. Yeah, except there's not even anything to trust, because if you can't see it, what is there to trust? I have to be... One thing about this level that might not be obvious is in order to get to the end, I need to keep the shell on screen. Because you might be thinking now, well, Pat, why are you going so fast? Why not go slow? And the problem is, if I was to go slowly, I wouldn't keep up with the shell, and I wouldn't be able to finish the level. What's up, Yuri? There we go, Rob. What's up, Andro? Oh, my gosh. See? Even haven't done it. The spike in my face is the issue. And now I'm just wasting a bunch of time here. I probably should have just left it alone after doing the one in the light. But we'll just call it a... Oh, see, now here's case in point. Oh, we're still we're just fast enough to keep it on screen. There we go. That was close. If we had been any slower, we would have off-screened. There we go. Okay, I'm still going to like this. Conceptually, it was great. But when every life matters, not fun for me. There we go, Dave. Okay, not the ideal beginning. But like I said, I can definitely appreciate that now that I have all the context. I think it was a cool idea. Not to mention, this was a play off of the first level they ever created. So from the level creator's perspective, I think it's actually pretty clever. But from my perspective, I was pretty upset. Not upset, but here we go. Let's try again. 69 lives, 2,205 clears. Good gracious, Chad. Good gracious. Metallic Madness Zone. 48 people been here, 3 people liked it, 2-minute world record. What is this? Ooh. All right, I like that. We're jumping right into the run here. Uh-oh. Oh, do I have any Oh, there was some free one-ups. Do I have any? Thanks for the follow, Big Boss. Do I have any broccoli fans out there that you want to share some of your tips for serving broccoli? Oh, look at this. There's a little goodie right here. Oh, let me get one of those. Like it. Okay, now we got 3 1-ups. Now we just gotta clear this bad Larry. Uh-oh. That's okay. We can do it another way. Ooh, that was kind of close. This must be survival? Yeah, we can see the shell below. The River Below. That's a great song by Billy Talent. You ever heard of Billy Talent? Very cool band. Hey, beat steamed broccoli, a dash of salt. There you go. I made it today with some Parmesan cheese, and it was pretty good. Oh, no. Oh, I almost got crushed. I wish we got infinite mushrooms on this. Oh, I wasted it. Little garlic powder, a little onion powder. Oh! There we go. One more time around the merry-go-round here. We should be done. I'm betting this is the grand finale. Stay still! Thank you. You're not in the clear yet, Pat. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. What's up, Mary? You like steamed broccoli, salt, and pepper? I just eat your broccoli raw? Oh my gosh, with mayo? Not even some of the vegetables? You like them raw. Wow, Yuri. The texture is just too rough for me. Like to go on a merry-go-round? You don't use many spices? Just salt and pepper? Thanks, Brandon. What's up, Ness? All right, I'm down with that. Thanks, Brandon Mary. Thanks, Sharon. What's up, Guy? I'm looking cute today. Wow. It's the office shirt. That's the trick. Thanks, John and Nat. 71 lives, 3,206 clears. You like the crunchiness. See, I prefer soft to crunchy. Pretty much across the board. In pretty much every single context, I'd rather it be soft than crunchy. World record there, GL Mike. What's up, Barbara? Hope your day's going well, going good as well. Frank's saying salt, pepper, little garlic powder, steam. There you go. I guess that is the classic. But nobody's suggesting, nobody gets down with the Parmesan cheese? What's up, John? Did I see the new Star Fox game? I heard about it. You think it's my face? Hey, thank you very much. 1,059 people been here. 198 people liked it. 42-second world record. Kaizo Light. Is it true? Okay. Wow. No! Okay, this is a cool idea. Icy thinks I'm good at Mario. Thanks, Icy. Okay, we got 3 1-ups. Nothing like that crunch of a raw potato. Raw potato's definitely not happening. Raw potato is out of the question. Is that even safe to eat? See, all that works pretty automatically. This, we gotta chase it. There we go. Okay, I got it. The sound cut it off? What's up, Erica G? Anybody else having issues with sound? You like chicken, broccoli, rice, and cheese casserole? Oh, you know what? I bet you that would be good. I got a little cheese. It's poisonous? Okay, I thought so. The raw potato. Not recommended. If you value your life. Oh no! Oh boy. You've been eating raw potatoes your whole life? Is that true, Barbara? Are you being serious? Raw potato is good? Is anything safe too? I don't know what you mean, P-Monster. We're actually just going to leave it at that because we have 95 coins. All right, let's clutch it out here. Let's see if we can clutch this bad Larry out. No, I can't. See, I was too afraid after the last time. You like raw potato? Is anything safe to eat? Is this a trick question, P-Monster? Well, because the answer seems like, of course. Potatoes are one of the few edges you don't eat raw. Okay, well, there's that. I can't tell if Chad is trolling me or not when people are saying they enjoy raw potato. I've literally never in my life heard or seen that before. There we go. We got it that time. I'm going to have to ask AI. It's not good to eat raw, but it's not poisonous. Okay. Hey, I'm streaming and we're talking about eating potatoes raw versus cooked. So here's two questions. First question, is it safe to eat a potato raw? And question two, how common is it to eat potatoes raw?
It's not exactly dangerous to eat a raw potato in small amounts, but it's not really recommended. Raw potatoes contain more resistant starch, which can be tough on your digestion and cause some discomfort. Also, raw potatoes have a compound called solanine, which in large amounts could be harmful, though you typically have to eat quite a lot for it to matter. As for how common it is, well, it's pretty uncommon. Most people cook potatoes because cooking breaks down the starch, improves the taste, and makes them easier to digest. So while you can nibble on a raw potato, most people definitely prefer them cooked.
So what would you estimate the amount of raw potato that you'd have to eat before it became unsafe?
It's hard to give an exact number because it depends on the potato variety and your own sensitivity. But in general, you'd likely have to eat quite a large amount of raw potato, like several whole raw potatoes in one sitting, before the natural compounds like solanine or the resistant starch would pose a real health risk. Most store-bought varieties have low solanine levels, so if you took a bite or two, you wouldn't be in danger. But eating multiple raw potatoes would likely cause digestive discomfort well before any serious toxicity. So a nibble is fine, but a whole raw potato feast, not a great plan.
And so now I want you to estimate the percentage of people globally that eat raw potatoes. What's your guess at the percentage?
It's hard to give a precise number since there's no global survey on raw potato consumption, but it's definitely uncommon. In most cultures, potatoes are almost always cooked. If I had to guess, I'd say the percentage of people who regularly eat raw potatoes is probably well below 1%, if not much lower. It's just not a common practice.
How is it possible? If it's less than 1% of people, how do I have 5 of them in my chat of less than 100 people right now? That's crazy. Boo will eat a couple slices of raw potato when you're making it. What in the world, chat? I've never heard of this. If my baked or roasted potatoes are too hard, you don't like them? Well, same here, Erica. Your cousin eats raw potatoes, but she only eats one a week, and she puts salt on her apples. Wow. All right, people. Well, different strokes for different folks. I just can't imagine. I can't imagine having the compulsion to eat it raw. There's a high crossover. Super Pat fans and raw potato fans. I guess so. Super Trucker J, you ever have a raw potato? I attract the weirdos. Well, that's true in life, too, so shout out to my weirdos. I'm a weirdo as well. What's up, Candy Pastel? There's a great streamer. Check her out on TikTok. 71 lives, 2,207 clears. And let the record show, if you eat raw potatoes, I ain't making fun of you. This is my genuine surprise. But I'm sure there's plenty of weird things I do that you'd be like, what's that about? Oh, another long one, bro. 62 people banned it. 7 people liked it. 2.5-minute world record. Enemy friends? Anything in the left one? Another key? Not a fan of mashed potato? And French fry, you can keep it. Get a potato sponsor? What's up, Gaboo? What is this, bro? I'm already very not trusting of this. I like that. I like that stop, please. Okay. That was just for a 10 point. Bro, I'm getting sick of this already, unfortunately. It's like 100 rooms. This looks just like the first room. But eating raw potatoes is not recommended. It's technically possible to consume small amounts. Yeah, you like salted potato chips? I guess we're committed now. What's up, Sauce Pow? This is an amazing level creator and Mario player extraordinaire. Shout out to Sauce Pow. Check him out on Twitch and also... What is this, bro? That was for a coin? Now I have a key. Is there ground? Come, okay, I'm up. I'm very annoyed very quickly. Give me a nice 1-minute level here. Salt on watermelon? I never tried it. What's up, Jimmy? I'd be down to try it, but I never have. 94 people been here, 50 people liked it. Minute 13 world record. I really want like a 30-second level, even though I just said a minute. And now we're in the dark. No music. I get light if I stand there. I like that. Another hammer, bro. Okay. What's up, Doug? A deja vu. Heyo. Thanks, Justin, for the cheer. It's almost the exact same room. Is it just going to add something every time? What's up, Andrea? I think it's just adding something every time. It's called Mario's Nightmare. I like that we get a 1-up here every time. I definitely appreciate that choice. All right. I felt like a reset, though. You're right, Brandon. What's up, Simon? What's going on, Jimmy? I feel like we just said this deja vu. Okay, now we're in the light. Thank you. Just keep me where the light is. Is that telling me not to get that guy? I don't get it. Hey, whatever. Good enough, buddy. Good enough. Okay, we're off to a slow start. We've gotten 3 clears in 30 minutes. We're averaging 1 minute. We're averaging 1 clear every 10 minutes right now. Okay, that was good. Thanks for the follow, Jimmy. Can't sleep. I'm sorry, Andre. That's frustrating. You like tahini on watermelon? I never had that either. Thanks, Simon, Mary, Alex, George, and Fernando. Thanks, Sharon and Jess. What's up, Nut? 73 lives, 3,208 clears. There we go. Peter! 79 people banned it, 8 people liked it, 42-second world record. Let's translate the title and see if we get anything helpful. Just keep spinning. Spin, spin, spin. Spinning ain't gonna... Uh-huh. Oh, I see. Little circular motion situation. I don't know if it's my diet change or what, but I have been consistently having bizarro dreams. Maybe it's getting old, or I don't know. But I have been consistently having some wild dreams. Like dreams that don't even really make sense. We can get the one up. If I go here. Oh, we got 3 anyway. Okay, beautiful.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
So, well, I'm glad we translated it, or I would have tried to make that jump. Cosmic forces? The dreams are after falling asleep or closer to the morning. It's hard to tell because I'm asleep. Need to have better rated clears for your birthday. David, that's right. Hold on. It's Dave's birthday. You mentioned that yesterday, Dave. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dave. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Dave. Hope it's a great one. Hope it's the best one of your life till next year. No, we're not doing a controller update in the middle of the stream, bro. Come on now. May is a busy birthday month. What's 9 months before May? Well, I guess I could just go 3 months ahead or 4 months ahead. May, June, July, August, September. September. I don't know why. Did I like it? Yeah, we'll give it a like. There you go. You're getting birthday love all over the place. Stress and diet can cause odd dreams. Well, I got both. I got plenty of both. Thanks for the hot, Cotman. 76 lives, 3,209 clears. What's up, Luke? I'm not your father. Mario 64, Bomb Bomb Battlefield. A little Mario 64 throwback. 23 people been here. 2 people liked it. 36-second world record. Thanks for the roast score, Bunny. All right, what do we have here? So far, okay, I recognize that. Oh, I really like that. There's just 1 red coin. Didn't need it. There's the dude at the top of the tower. And so our flag is in there. What's the world record? 36 seconds. So, what am I looking for? I need... Oh gosh, I'm already annoyed. I thought I like that it relates to Mario 64. What's up, Big Red Boy? One of the greatest to ever do it. One of the greatest to ever do it. What do I do here? I'm already very confused. Grab a bomb. I can't grab nothing because I'm Mario. This is SMB1. The blocks that had the red coin over it has a big mushroom. Right here, big mushroom here. The blocks that have... Yes, Big Red Boy. We got Sauce Powder. We got Sauce Powder and Big Red Boy, 2 Mario Maker 2 legends. What's up, Lady Erica and Caleb? I'm losing my mind here. Let me see if I understand. The blocks that had the red coin over it, that's right here. There's a big mushroom. The top right block. The top right block. I am not understanding because I'm not finding it. Fun stat. With people 30 people in the room, something like 85% chance to share a birthday. The one I'm standing on. What am I doing wrong, bro? Not hidden? Okay. I think I'm just going to skip this chat. I genuinely don't understand what's going on. I genuinely do not understand what's going on, which means it's not for me. Oh, gosh. A puzzle level. You've been making platforming for music level all days. That's awesome. Wait, for all day. That's not Big Red Boy's favorite? Oh, you mean the act of doing it? A P-switch. How long is this going to take? 1 minute? Okay, we can do that. Now that we've unveiled the P-switch, we can activate it with an arrow. And then we get another P-switch. Oh, goody. And now that we have another P-switch, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do! I need it on-off. Let's see what we do. What do you know? We get frustrated. More of a platformer. What's up, John? What do you want me to do? What would you like from me, buddy? I got 0 options. I've got 0 options in front of me, but you got some kind of trick of the trade. Yaya likes the blue shirt. Try going in the pipe. Okay, let's try going in the pipe. Oh, the blue pipe. Okay, I guess that was on me. I guess that one's on me. I'll take the L on that. We can play the whap, 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 whap. Oh, gosh. Okay. All right. Oh. Oh, my gosh. Give me another one. We gotta... Wait, how do we do this? I could just use Bob Arms, but I think it wants me to... No, I can't use this. It wants me to use my shield. If I do this... May is National Mental Health Month. That's good. If I do that... And then it goes down to there. So I've got to get this thing going and then go down to here. Oh, I guess I went... It's the second one. Maybe it was different because I slowed it down. I think that's probably what I want to do. Slow it down and then get it right here. Come on down, buddy. Yes. We did the act of making music level. The only time we got to do a Kathy Beef collab. Severely limited. Oh, gosh. Okay, so now we've done that. We did it, chat. We did that much. And now I can't get the 10, as far as I can tell. So now is this different? Yeah, now this is different. Now we made it here. And now we get this in position, activate the P-switch, and that brings this on down, which then activates the on-off. And then I think we're supposed to use this guy again. Oh, I have to use the P-switch to get the big boys to come out. It's gonna go there. It's gonna go there. Bink. And it's gonna... Oh, okay. We got there. Oh, give me the P-switch! I needed to have a P-switch there. Okay. So we need... It's a 2-part situation. We need to do this as quickly as possible. There we go. I think that produced it fast enough. It seems like it's going to run out. Yeah. Oh, I don't need this thing anymore. Now I just hit the P-switch and use an arrow. Oh my gosh, I'm making this take forever. Now we can just do this. See you later. Okay, and we could use the ball for this, but we're just going to do this. A very neat puzzle. This is part of why I don't like to play puzzle levels on stream especially. I definitely don't like to play them anytime. But it feels unfair to the level creator because this is a great level. They deserve to be praised for this. And here I am having a real bad time. So in my mind, the level creator deserves a lot better than I can give them. That's a big part of my apprehension Look at a 1 minute puzzle level took me 4 minutes. But maybe that person knew what to do. Great level. Level was incredible. Just not something I like to do. Looks like there's ground down there. Big Red Boy has one of the craziest puzzle levels ever. Thanks, Mary, Tunes, Susie, Alex, Sally, John, Fernando, and Sharon. Thanks, Jess. There we go. Jorge and Andrea over on TikTok. 77 lives. 3,210 clears. Give me a platformer, please. Give me a platformer, please. Well, I got what I wanted, kinda. 29 people been here. 2 people liked it. Minute and a half world record with 100 seconds on the clock. Let's see if Google Translate can help us along here. Rayama Hanada. I don't know what that is, but it rhymes.
Oh,
Come on, bro. I'll give you one more chance, but I'm already hitting star. Yeah, there it is. Found it. It is far from one of the worst, but it's definitely one of the toughest. For me, anyway. I'll take that. All right. We made it here. We did that much. Bro, peace out. Can I get a platformer? You got any platformers here? What's up, Matthew? Don't jump on the vines, no mushroom. You tried to warn me, bro. It's a not for me. Okay, shell jump. What? We throw this up and then do a spin jump off of it? Yeah. Okay, here's a platforming challenge. Here's a platformer. Oh. Oops. Okay, better off throwing it from the ground. Close. Better with a little distance from it. Oops, I didn't mean to pause. That's the one thing I'm getting used to with the new controller is the start button is popping out. Oops. I got to get it midair. That was close. Now, see, this is fun. This is right up my alley. There we go. And I missed the one up. Good gracious, Pat. There we go. A nice quick platforming challenge. I wish they all could be quick platforming challenges. Is the percentage of platformers maybe not very high? I'd say it's at least half the levels in the game, honestly. What's up, Eb? Out and about with your mom. All right. Have some great mom time. I'm loving the Switch 2 Pro controller. Thanks, Sally, Tunes, Eddie, Alex, and Susie. Thanks, Yaya and Jess. What's the new controller look like? It's got little white accents. See how the top is like that? And behind the control stick, it's white. It's pretty cool. There you go, Doug. Super Trucker J did one of those. Nice, Super Trucker J. 76 lives, 3,211 clears. Chill bounce off. 11. There we go. You like that, Rye? Oh, gosh. 6 people been in. Nobody liked it. 44-second world record. Chill bounce off. I don't know what that means. What in the world is that? Is that a triple? You love how quiet it is? It's not clickety-clackety like other controllers? Yeah, it is quiet. One, two, three. That was foolish. For some reason, since I was going right to left, I was assuming I needed to do every other platform so I could come back that way. In hindsight, that was a foolish assumption. Okay, triple jump. No indication. Thanks for that, buddy. Thanks for absolutely nothing. One-ups? No such luck. Oh, gosh. Oh, buddy. Is this a triple? It is. Okay. It's the unindicated triple. What's up, Digital Doom? Whoops. See, that's an accidental start press. They're actually raised up in a way that they weren't on the other controller. But I actually like it better. Bro, more not telling me what to do? Oh, no one-ups. I'll give it a like because it was a platformer, but I wish we got indication and I wish we had one-ups. I also wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. Actually, I don't wish I was a baller. I used to, when I was a kid, I was on the basketball team. I always wanted to be good at basketball. And I practiced and I got okay. What's up, B? Thanks for the follow. Thanks, Alex, Susie, and Sharon. 74 lives, 3,212 clears. Look good, I would call her. There you go. You know, that's a real throwback, Big Red Boy. Oh, gosh, we're running. And we just keep running. 3 people been here. 1 person liked it. 19.8 second world record. 100 seconds on the clock. Okay, we don't have to rush. Although, in order to... We could probably do this. Uh-oh. Okay. No! She had a rabbit in a hat with a bat and a 64 Impala. There it is. You definitely know it. Yeah, the Black Eyed Peas snuck in there too! Patches, do it the way you did it before, bro. It worked great. Don't reinvent the wheel here, buddy. I was tempted to try to keep this Shelmet. That's part of what ruined everything for me. I did the same thing! Well, not exactly the same thing, but I did a similar thing. Caleb, is it really your birthday? I'm having a hard time believing you. I'm gonna need evidence. See, there was a short time when it really is Caleb? Okay. All right, buddy. All right. There we go. No one-ups. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Caleb. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Caleb. Hope it's the best one of your life until next year. Somehow we've had 6 birthdays in 48 hours. But I guess it's partly because I have so many more viewers now. I guess it does make sense in that sense. Because, see, I'm extra defensive because before when I was doing well as a streamer, a lot of people would just pretend. And just, especially new people, they'd see me do happy birthday for someone else, and it would be someone's first time in the stream. Be like, hey, guess what? It's like when you go to the restaurant, and you're like, hey, it's my birthday. Can we get that free dessert? You know that little trick? It's that. But in this case, okay, Caleb, and you've been around a bunch. Reuse birthday in 4 months. I'm gonna have to make a Google Calendar. And everybody can add their birthday. No, I'm kidding, chat. I'm just being uptight. Don't mind me. Did I like this? Yeah, it was fine. It was fine. You know what it was? It was nice. It was real nice. Yours was on the 20th. You sent out and had fun. There you go, K. Baronsky. It's a beautiful thing. 72 lives, 3,212 clears. Yours coming up in June. Nice little summer birthday. It's my unbirthday. I don't know what that means. 6 people been here. 1 person liked it. 26 second world record. All right. This dude up top is looking a little scary. All right, this has a cool look to it. I like the look. Oh my goodness!
Oh no!
You just lost my like, buddy. You just lost my like in a big way. Frank already knew. The next thing that was going to come out of my mouth is you lost the like. Because you had the like secured. Buddy, you had my like and comment ready to go. You had my full support. And you just threw it in the trash can. You threw it in the trash.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
You threw it right in the trash. But is that a bad level? Absolutely not. Some of the best levels in the game have trolls at the end. So I will say that. I'll say that. And I'll leave it at that. 74 lives, 2,214 clears. Just because something has a troll at the end doesn't make it a bad level, but it makes it a lot harder for me to enjoy when every single life matters in this game. Oh, we're up to 9. Okay, we're slowly getting the pace back. Big Red Boy's got a couple trolls at the end of his. He's got some wild levels. Big Red Boy, and let the record show, one of my favorite level creators. Thanks, Barbara, Fernando, and AJ. I think Sauce Pals snuck a few in there as well. What's up, C-Psych? Should have put a comment. That's a good idea, Charlie. I missed that. Unbirthday? It's from Alice in Wonderland. The Mad Hatter and March Hare sing the Unbirthday song. Well, what's it mean? We have a lot of holidays you'd rather celebrate before my birthday? Interesting. There we go. Yeah, yeah. 74 lives, 2,214 clears. Thank you, Jess and MB. There it is, Sauce. Some of the most legendary levels in the game involve trolls at the end, so let the record show. But oftentimes, if you will make that choice, you're going to see a lot of this. If you want to put a troll in your level, doesn't make it a bad level, but you're a lot more likely to see this little readout, this little ratio. 3 people made it, nobody liked it. 49-second world record. That's all right. I just want the one-ups and the Yosh. Now we have to keep Yosh. Oh, I could have had that shell now. There's Yoshis everywhere. Yoshi is everywhere. Jan, everywhere. I gotta, I think I'm ready for another Office rewatch. Why'd I do it the hard way? Oh, Star's nice. Oh, there's a one-up right there. Beautiful. Okay. I'll be your first like for that one, buddy.
Mario number 1.
When they're reading Michael's diary. It means not your birthday? So any day that's not your birthday is your unbirthday? Birthday's December 10th, 10 days before Christmas. You like to have spring and summer and fall first, okay. Gotta love Yosh, Mike. Thanks, Big Red Boy, Anthony, Alex, and Susie. Are you saying you have 364 unbirthdays and one birthday? Do I understand this correctly? All the time you're playing, does the music change when you have Yoshi? Yeah, you get the bong. It doesn't always change drastically, but you get the bongos that tuk 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 tuk. 77 lives, 3,215 clears. If we can sneak 2 more in the next 6 minutes, we'll be on track. You never noticed. Speaking of Yoshi, you saw the Mario Galaxy movie. How'd you like it, Ryu? Oh my good gracious. 13 people been here, 1 person liked it, 48-second world record. Oh, that was a miss. Come on, bro. How you like me now? Oh. Almost. That's correct. 364 on birthdays. Well, okay. There we go. Oh, let's slow it down here, please. Dee-doo-doo-doo-boop. Speed? Do I need to keep this guy down here? Wait, what? Was I supposed to wait? Bro, thanks for no directions here. Thanks for absolutely no direction. Okay, here we are. Hurry up, bro. End it! I'm gonna snap. That's still not it?
Oh
Oh
no!
my gosh, chat. This was meant to... Now, my read on this is it was meant to be annoying. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before, and I'll be wrong again. But this appears to be designed in order to be annoying. See, this part is cool. I like that. But it could also just be made by a kid. It could also just simply be made by a kid. And so, here, I'll just get this dude while I'm here. I already made it. Oh. Because we get to keep this key. There. We should have plenty of time now. And I gotta say, I do appreciate that they gave the checkpoint. That goes against my theory that it's trying to be annoying. Because that actually helps a lot in the context of having enough time to do it. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just a kid. I'm just a kid and life is a nightmare. No one up, bro? You lost my like for that. I was on the board. I was on the fence. You were still going to get my like because of the checkpoint. But to take that one up away from me, you're out. Simple Plan, remember them? I'm just a kid and life is a nightmare. Get it out of here! I am no longer a kid. I am not a kid. I am not a crook. 75 lives. 3,216 clears. There we go. Big Red Boy, Anthony, Susie, and George. You saw Simple Plan at Warp Tour? That's awesome. I've been to a couple Warp Tours. Those are the good old days. Oh, and Starspow said the good old days. We are on the same page, bro. 38 people been in. 7 people liked it. 43-second world record. What Mario is this? This is the Mario Your Nightmares. This is Mario Maker 2. Warp Tour was incredible. You had to be there. You just had to be there. Oh, thanks for that, buddy. Come on, bruh. And there's a car at the goal. Simple Plan invited you backstage after I told them my story of being bullied? Hey, nice move, Ryu. Remember being really hot? Me too. It was always right in the midst of summer. You remember Warp Tour, just me? Warp Tour was awesome. I remember seeing Bowling for Soup on a tiny side stage. There had to have been 40 people there. That wasn't too smart, Pat. So that's never supposed to work. Okay, you don't need the car. The car is there to troll you. Because I just made that jump pretty late. See ya, bro. Some of these levels... This dude... Guess what, chat? They lost my like. You lost my like for this one, buddy. You lost my like. Very easy without the car. Game name, this is Mario Maker 2. Whoop to a Dyna Heat Dehydrated. Drinking the free monster! The card is a click. That's it, but that's just section 1. Now we're in section 2. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, it's a lie. That's what I mean. It's set up to make you think you need the car. See, I don't even trust that. All the last jumps. What do you know? That's my attempt for the one-up. Every time you finish a level, before I like it, say, would Pat like this? What's up, kid Spooky? Sorry, Luigi boy. Is it a bad level? No, it is not, chat. That is not a bad level. Is that a level that I enjoyed? No, it is not. Think the intended thing to ditch the car. That's what I did, though, but you lose all your momentum, big red boy. That's exactly what I was trying to do. But it kept pulling me back. And then there was no way to wall jump my way out of it. But I've been wrong before and I'll be wrong again. So I don't stand by it. That's just the way I perceived it. 73 lives, 3,217 clears. Thanks, Ryan, Lisa, George, Sharon, Double Star, and Balin. Thanks, Peter, Mike, Dave, and Cotman. Dave's not a fan of the Carlos. Me either, bro. You can keep them all. What's up, Jayana Marquis? Shout out Jayana Marquis. What's up, Faye? What do you say? 54 people been here, 5 people liked it. 2-minute world record. Stereo Madness. Ooh, okay, here we go. Yes. Yes. A little auto-scroll platforming challenge. Do we have a nice little auto-scroll platforming challenge? I'm waiting for the troll. I've been primed to not trust you. Who am I talking to? Alien Weon. Alien Weon? Okay. Stop the scroll. I appreciate that. Oh! Good gracious, bro. Right when you earn my trust, you slap me in the face. But in the level creator's defense, I did have enough time to react. But barely. Okay, we got a little Flappy Bird action here. We got a little Flappy to the bird here. The bird, the bird's the word. Oh, you better be holding right. Come on, Sauce. Oh! Ah, thank you. All right, I'm down with this. Just don't troll me at the end, please. Let me get a 1-up. Oh, whoa! Way tougher jumps at the end here. Any hidden goodies? No. Okay, we're looking for an orange pipe. Okay. I kind of am down with this style. Oh no, I should have gone over the top! That's my fault. I realized it too late. Did we get a checkpoint? Tell me there was a checkpoint. Oh my gosh, there's no checkpoint. Well, and no 1-ups, no coins. Bro, you couldn't have given me a couple coins here, bro? You couldn't have just splatted some around? You know it's free to do that. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything as a level creator to blast a couple coins every now and then. But now I have to defend the level creators again and say, well, oftentimes the level creators aren't thinking about, aren't thinking about endless players. If you're creating a level, you're not necessarily thinking, oh, someone might get this in endless. Even though it would be great if that was a default setting in their brains, but the reality is I can't, just because I'm seeing it through that lens, I can't judge the level entirely through that lens. But I'm allowed to be not too happy. I'm allowed. It's like Geometry Dash. It's a recreation of a Geometry Dash level? You did give me that! Okay. You did give me that, but yeah, no buts about it. There we go. So it's literally Geometry Dash. Okay, remember, over the top, Pat, when you get to that jump. Over the top. There's another 10 I forgot about. Over the top. Right here. There we go. And if I had full speed, I could have done that legitimately. Okay. We still ain't done, bruh. That 10... Oh, I guess I could have gotten the 10. Bro is so stingy with the coins. They're all 10s. They could have just as easily been 50s. Can you hide a 1-up or something for me, buddy? Anything. Oh, my goodness. There's my 1-up. Okay, I am going to like it. It did earn a like. In spite of my rage, I'm still just a rat in a cage. You got a like, and you get a nice... Whoops. You don't get a custom comment. It wasn't that good. No, I'm kidding. I always go for the pre-written. What's up, Twinkies? Been watching when you cleared level 2 of today. Always look forward when I catch the streaming. Okay, appreciate you, Sen. Thanks, Just Peachy 54, Balin. There you go, Just Peachy. Thanks, Fernando. And Susie. There you go, J-Man. You're a Pumpkins fan as well. Thanks, George and Troy. Thanks, Andrea, Yaya, Mike, and Jorge. 73 lives, 2,218 clears. Oh, hold on! Kaz, thanks for the follow. Chat, we have to take a brief moment to say big thank you to our sponsor, AC Tax Group. If you've let me tell you, you should notice a pinned comment in all the chats. Take a look if you haven't yet. Take a look. Just look at it. Just look at it. Streaming has taught me taxes can be very complicated. I'm very thankful to have met Anthony, who introduced me to AC Tax Group. He's actually the president, who has helped me through all my stupid questions with patience and care. They have graciously agreed to be my first sponsor, and as someone who has worked with them directly for the past 3 tax years, I can wholeheartedly recommend them for your tax needs. They are offering a free 30-minute consult for my viewers. Just use the link in the pinned comment or mention that Super Pat sent you when you contact them, and I even get a referral bonus if you end up working with them. So please consider it if you're looking for any help with taxes. They focus on businesses, rental properties, and people with investments. So if you got a business or a side hustle, you should really consider checking them out. As a streamer with my own business, they have helped immensely. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I would never agree to promote something, especially that involved finances, without putting my money where my mouth is. I 100% trust them with my taxes and with my financial information and all that. So, with that said, I can wholeheartedly recommend them to you. And if you hear me talk about all my trust issues on stream, I do trust them. So there you go. Shout out AC Tax Group. 125 people made it. 14 people liked it. 10-second world record. Let's translate the title real quick. What time am I on Friday? Probably around 2 p.m. A pathetic course where you only step on your enemies. Lurk away, Double Star. A pathetic course where you only step on your enemies. I like the one-up side of things. Oh, good gracious. This is going to be tricky. Actually, I should just go from underneath. Like here. Bop. Oh! I should have waited one more. There you go, K. Baronsky. Okay, I'm down with this. Instant 3 1-ups. Let's go for a world record. You're coming with me, buddy. Get to the chopper now! Was it good enough for world record? That's the question I'm wondering. And no, not even close. Thanks, Just Peachy 54, George, Alex, and Anthony. Alucard made $4 from streaming. You don't think you need them yet? There you go. Well, you're on your way, Alucard. There's a lot of people out there streaming for literally years at a time, making less than $4. So you're on the right path. 75 lives, 2,219 clears. It's actually crazy. You'd be surprised. For all my fellow streamers out there, real quick, very, very quickly here, less than 1 minute of your time. What is the average amount of viewers for a streamer that has streamed 1 year or more? What's the average across all streamers? Hello? It's looking it up. It's researching. Hold on, chat. Hey, my chat's waiting for you here, buddy. Can you hurry up? Hurry up, come on! I promised them this would take 1 minute. Oh, gosh, chat. Well, we'll check in a minute. We'll see if it pops in. 75 lives, 2,219 clears. It's much lower than you'd think. That's the point I was trying to get to. It's still listening to me. Oh, Snowman. 77 people made it, 26 people liked it. 3-minute world record. What's up, Lewis? Thank you, George, for the 200 stars. What's the average viewer count of all streamers?
It's tough to pin down an exact average because the numbers vary depending on the platform, like Twitch, YouTube, or Facebook gaming, and the time period you look at. However, on Twitch, which is one of the largest streaming platforms, the average viewership per streamer is quite low because the vast majority of streamers have very small audiences. In fact, many streamers hover between 0 and a handful of viewers. Estimates often suggest the median number is around 1 to 2 viewers per stream, while the average might climb a bit higher due to large streamers pulling up the mean. Still, it's safe to say most streamers have only a handful of viewers, while a small percentage of top streamers have thousands or even tens of thousands, skewing the average higher.
There it is. See, doesn't that surprise you? Basically, the short answer was 4. The average is 4. And that could be after literally multiple years, still never get above 4. And that doesn't mean you're a bad streamer. There's a lot of luck involved in all that. But the point is, especially, I guess I made my point, so we'll just leave it at that. I wanted to play the star song for George, who came through with 200 stars, the star drop. Okay, hidden one up in the O. That's good, Dave. And see, Andrew thought the average streamer would have more viewers. That's what I'm saying. 77 people made it. 26 people liked it. 3-minute world record. Oh, we got a cloud. There's the snowman. Okay. Wait, is this where... Am I going to get trapped? I don't want to get trapped. Oh, this is the O. Nice. Okay. All right. So yeah, what I'm trying, the message I'm trying to give you is if you're a streamer, don't be discouraged because you don't have 100 viewers. Because the vast majority of streamers don't ever hit double digits. So if you're ever anywhere even close, you're probably already ahead of the game. What do you want from me here, buddy? Maybe I have to use the momentum of this? Okay, I'm already sick of it. Sorry, chat. It's not for me. It ain't for me. At least not in this moment. At least not in this moment. There we go, Dave. Peter's got over 16,000 in your normal run. That's awesome, Peter. You're the real deal, bro. 18 people made it. 2 people liked it. 43-second world record. There we go. We got over 50 on TikTok. Shout out to TikTok. Where I would say the vast majority of my streams in the past couple years have been under 10. Whoa! Okay, we got a battle. That was deliberate. Whoa! Oh, there we go. How you like me now, buddy? There we go. Think having a sponsor will help me get more views? That's interesting. That'd be great. Oh! I almost got bounced right off. There was something down there. Aha. I needed this first. Too bad we didn't have a shell. We could farm one-ups right there. Nothing here. Wait, what? I need a P-switch? Right top first to get the spring. You come out of the key door, go up to get a P-switch? I need a P-switch for sure. Oh, we're here. Oh, I gotta really hustle. All right. All right. Ain't no thing if you got that spring. Yeah, for literally the first time in years, these past couple weeks, we've managed to average between 150 and 200 viewers across all the platforms. So it's like the multi-streaming is finally gearing up a little bit for me. So thanks for wherever you're watching. It's actually spread out pretty evenly, too. It's pretty wild. I like that. I'm down with that. Like right now, on YouTube, 34. On Facebook, 32. On Twitch, 37. And then like 50 on TikTok. And I probably have like 3 on my vertical. I got 7. Shout out to the people on the YouTube vertical. 77 lives, 3,220 clears. Whoa, I keep almost dropping the controller. Okay, so we're 15 and we need 10 more. You have a fishing YouTube channel. You only have 5 subscribers. You don't get a lot. Don't get discouraged because your son's always with me. You keep the YouTube videos forever. I love that attitude, DNAC. 77 lives, 2,220 clears. It's like a public memory album. We're up to over 60 on TikTok. Thank you, chat, for letting me know. That's the one place I can't see the viewer count. So thank you. Oh, gosh. This is a ground pound cancel challenge. 117 people been here. 13 people liked it. 5-second world record. Something that's important to know at a level like this. Up above this spike is a block that's not going to hurt you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump, intentionally over jump, and once I'm lined up against the wall, I'm going to start my ground pound cancel. Once I start, I can't move left or right even a single pixel or I'm cooked. So I have to keep the control stick as neutral as possible, but also I have to ground pound quickly enough that I don't get to the bottom before the thwomp. I need to let the thwomp get there before me. Typically, there's a P-switch that's going to allow me to enter a door. Usually, well, it'll make more sense when you see it. Here we go. Oh, I didn't get the best one. Wait, what? I did worse.
Time.
That's interesting. If you did it well enough, you had to do a much harder challenge that you could have never reacted in time. Can I like this? I mean, I like how it worked out for me. Yeah, you know what, bro? Worked out for me. But in defense of the people who did it better than me, they get this seriously. That's the balance to life. Thanks, Balin, Jacob, George, and Fernando. Thanks, Kid Spooky and Only One. Thanks, Ryan. 78 lives, 3,221 clears.
6 to go.
Bonus room? I don't know, Alucard. It just looked like a tough drop. And that wasn't going to give you the top of the flag. All 218 coins. That's every coin in the level. There's a couple of them. 157 people been here. 20 people liked it. 15-second world record. Okay. I already missed one.
Oh no.
They're not going to hold our hand on this one.
Oh no.
The triple at the end's a little wonky. Got it. You had to control at least one of the jumps to make it work.
Mario time.
All right, but at least a platformer jet certainly didn't hold your hand, but I want to hold your hand. Good stuff, buddy. You know what? Let's give you a cool idea. That's probably more accurate. Beautiful Digital Doom. Thanks. There we go, Andrea and Jorge. Almost back up to 80, J-Man. The lives are moving in the right direction. Thanks, David Balin. 79 lives, 3,222 clears. Thanks, Jess, Yaya, and Sharon. There we go. Sue's Skyline Adventure from Swede. 8 people been here. 1 person liked it. 6-minute world record, bro. 6 minutes? Oh, I like it. Hold on. Hold on, I actually like it. Okay. Oh. Ooh, we can farm 1-ups. We got our 3 1-ups. Oh, and you get retries. I like your style, buddy. I like your style. We ain't gonna need the retries, but 1-up, a pow. We're not gonna need the retries. But I like your style. Nothing over here? We'll let you live, buddy. Oh my gosh! I guess that was indicated. Looks like we need that key. As I'm talking about us not needing the... No! Can I just run off? Yes. Oh my goodness, I'm stressed out. I'm stressed out. Lots of keys. Okay, I'll be ready for it. Lots of 3s, 2s, and 1s between cleared ranks and high scores. 3 2s and 1 what? 1-ups? I missed the context of the 3 2 and 1. This way, buddy. Frank and Digital Doom said skip. I was right there with you when I saw the 6 minutes, but this is actually good. This is actually well done. This has almost certainly gotten a big like for me. Oh no! That was almost very foolish. Alright, we still need a red coin. What's up, Jeff? I don't need those coins, so we're gonna let those go. Another key here. No! Why'd you rush it, Pat? Oh, and there's not a checkpoint, is there? There's not a checkpoint. One more try. After all that talk about not needing the retries, I rushed it at exactly the wrong time. I picked the worst possible moment to do that. So that's on me. That's on me. I trusted the level in the wrong way. And that is my fault. I'm being honest with you. It's my fault. Okay, hidden block. Here's to our other key. See, we're already almost right back where we were. We're nearly right on back there, chat. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're going for world record this time. This is the world record run. Okay, thanks, Dave. World record run. You're gonna witness history in the making. What's up, Lumberjack? Good to see you, bro. Okay, you're just in time for a great level. We're almost right back to where we got to on the previous attempt. Beware the bonk, Pat. Beware the bonk. This is where I lost. Nothing up there. Even gives you another flower. What timing? What's up, Killimer? You're killing me, Killimer. Another flower. I missed a pile. Probably over here. What? What'd I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? Am I gonna have to skip this after all? Chat, what happened? The arrow? Oh, the arrow hidden. Ha 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 ha. I hadn't learned from the previous one. Yes, the arrow. There we go. Am I a John Silver's fan? I don't know what that is. So maybe. Come on, we're still getting this world record. Don't rush, Pat. That's what got you last time. I don't think I'm gonna have to rush to get this world record. There's a P-switch and a POW. And a red coin. Okay. That was kind of scary. Oh my gosh! Just take the damage, Pat. Let me through. Oh no! Oh, please tell me that's the last one. Please tell me I don't still need that flower power. There's another one right there. Give me the flower. Shelmet. But it's for the on-off? What's down here? I don't think I want to go down here. How do I get the flower? There was a whole flower to the left. Whatever, bro. It got a like. It definitely earned a like. Wow. That just took me on a whole journey, chat. I just went on a whole journey. World record. Hey, I got it! See? It was in the previous section. Okay, that explains it. So, wow, I barely made it through then. The keys took you lots of one-ups. Okay, yeah, I was afraid to get trolled at that point. Song's making you sleepy. It's from an earlier part of the level. That makes sense, Jacob. I totally missed it. Big shout out Bearded Dad Games over on TikTok. Thanks, Sharon, Yaya, and Susie. 81 lives, 3,223 clears. Thank you, Dave. I appreciate it big time, bro. You're a lifesaver. Single-player boss battle. Under a minute. Oh. 11 people been here. One person liked it. 3-minute world record. We're getting all the long ones today. Just gonna have to get another world record. That's the only. Thank you, yeah, for the floating hot. Can we get him to fall off? Oh my gosh! I can almost just troll myself. This is actually pretty dangerous. Oh my gosh! See how he went the direction you didn't think he was going? We're on track for world record. Checkpoint, thanks, buddy. You always wonder how the Koopalings got the wands back. Oh, after Mario 3? Because that's what it was all about with the wands, right? I was out of there, Killama. Get me out of there. Okay. coins were not worth it. She's not moving. No!
Oh no!
We got a checkpoint. We got a checkpoint. Don't forget to breathe. Thanks. Thanks for the tip, Fernando. The sage advice. The World King Vessels of Peach? I don't know what that means. The good news is we can coin up again. Ah! Oh my gosh, I just sounded like Link right there. Ah! No! Oh, I got so lucky. Almost done, I think. Oh no, he's got the moves! This one's definitely got the moves. Come on, man. Another checkpoint, little Resner throwback here. Missed. Oh. Oh. Into the drink. Oh, that's what we really want. We want you in the drink, buddy. Oh! I'm not gonna mess this up now. Play it smart. Bro, it keeps on going. Into the drink. No, you don't go off the edge. You're too smart. Mario 3, every had a king. Did they all serve Peach? Huh! That's what you thought at 7 years old? I don't know. I'm sure it was in the instruction book. There was a lot of lore in the instruction book, if I remember correctly, for Mario 3. Here we go. That's like-worthy.
Mario's number 1! Woohoo!
That is like-worthy. Thanks, Lady Erica, Simon, and George. Yeah, it was good. Thanks, Simon and Double Star. Thanks, Jacob and Killimer. Andrea. $82 lives, 3,224 clears. Thanks, Sharon. What's up, Sammy? Thanks, Bearded Dad. Speedrun Technical. 18 people been here, one person liked it. Minute and a half world record. This is probably easier without the power-ups. That's what I'm going to guess. That's going to be my guess. Oh. Oh my gosh! Come on, bro! Wait a minute! That didn't feel fair. I feel like Mario 3 had a lot going on. It was such a good game. It was. It's like saying I'd rather know the origin of Into the Drink. That's the saying I'd like to know the origin of. Okay. Was I getting punished for going over the top, maybe? You want me to go here, buddy? Well, that's almost... I'll give this one more chance. I'll get a mushroom. Oh my gosh. I'll get a mushroom, especially after that last experience. Now, here, can I go down? No. Bro! Was that a pipe into the drink? Is it idiot meaning to fall? He knows what it means. Originating a slang from the 1830s. That's interesting. This is... One more try. One more try. We're taking a different approach this time. Technically a platforming challenge, so I'll keep that in mind. A star just fell there. Did you see that? What is all that? Sorry, Yosh. They didn't give me much choice there. What am I aiming for, buddy? Oh, it's ground there. Oh my gosh, this is so frustrating, bro. I'm out! I'm out. I don't think that was made to be a good time. Could be wrong. Is it a bad level? No, it's not a bad level. But especially when we got 20 minutes left and we still need to get 6 clears. Here we go. 268 people been here. 27 people liked it. 35-second world record. And there was a troll pipe. There we go. See? Chat was right all along. Chat was telling me to skip. I was the one stuck on that one. I am stuck on the Band-Aid brand because the Band-Aid's stuck on me. All right. There we go, chat. You were right. We can get one ups here. This is gonna get a lot harder if we lose this. I guess we want to be small. Come on, bro. Can we get an arrow? Why is it so hard to put an arrow? If you fine, you want to put no ground? Fine. Give me an arrow. Give me an arrow, bro. Give me an arrow. Close one. All right. It's still going to get a like. Overall, it was solid. I just wish if they're going to give me no ground there, guess what I want? I want an arrow. Thanks, Andrea. Double star score bunny 88. We're back over 80, Dave. Thanks, Eddie, Balin, George, and Andrew. Tax on indicators or something, George. We'll have to ask AC Tax Group. There you go, Classic Fury. Thanks, Only One and Jess. Maybe if you had time to stare at it, J-Man, but when you literally have less than a second to react, I would say unreasonable. But I still liked it. But an arrow would have made it very reasonable. Thank you for the rose, Mateo. 81 lives, 3,225 clears. Almost in the top 230 runs of all time. 51 people been here, 51 people liked it. I forgot my numbers for a second. 3 people liked it. 9.8 second world record. We have almost no time to spare here. Come on, bruh. No, I'm not doing memorize the level. I'm not doing it. You burned me out this stream, even though we haven't had to skip that many. But I feel like in the past 30 minutes, I'm getting the beat down here. No damage. I probably didn't want that. 30 people beta, 3 people liked it. Minute world record. No damage allowed. Oh, can we get a 1-up here? Yes. Thank you, bro. Okay, 3 1-ups off the bat. Now you're really speaking my language. Now you've got my attention. And likely my like. We're going to get them all. This is pretty fun. Yeah, buddy. So watch Mandalorian. You gotta love Mandalorian. They're coming out with a movie, right? I gotta rewatch it for the movie. But rewatching something like that is way more fun if you can watch it with somebody who hasn't seen it yet. I feel like that's the magic trick for watching stuff you've already seen, is if you can watch it with somebody who hasn't seen it yet. Definitely. Is this real? Oh, wow, that was close. Beautiful. That one jump was the hottest part with the mushroom. Well, crouch, whatever you want to call it. Crouch slide. Gotta catch up to the movie by the end of May. I'm down with it. Thanks, Andrew. Very fair, George. Thanks, Dave. Up to 84. Hits theaters May 22nd. Thanks for the rose, Mateo. I gotta get going then. 84 lives, 8,226 clears. I'm so glad the lives are going up. Very relieved. Short and sweet technical. Thanks, Andrea. Oh my goodness, the goal is here. We have 2 blocks of space, so this is definitely doable. 53 people beta, 6 people liked it, 1 second world record.
Oh no!
Not bad. Not a bad attempt. Thanks. Mateo! What? How did I move right mid-ground pound? Thank you for the raid, Mateo. How is the stream? What is happening right now? I've never seen that before. I have never seen that before. Okay, we're gonna take a different approach. We'll go down to 80 lives. We're gonna go left first. Oh, it is. It actually is just 1 block of space. Is there a trick here?
Oh no!
I was just so happy to get the lives back up. Okay, we'll do this outside the run. I don't understand. We'll get the clear, but we're not going to waste any more lives on it. Hey, Lucky Route. We played one of their levels earlier in the stream. Shout out to you, Lucky. It has such a high clear rate. What? What am I missing? Oh, you know what I bet it is? I didn't consider. I bet it's something with the timing of the jump. I bet if I just press and hold the jump button. See? Oh, I didn't think of it in time. You gotta... Once I saw the clear rate of 7%, I knew it wasn't actually a misplaced super expert level. It was like a semi-auto level where you just have to jump at you just press and hold the jump button at exactly the right time. Nah. Okay, back to the run. Lucky Rot, still in the mix. 80 lives, 3,226 clears. That was a close one, classic. Thanks, Jess, Ryan, and Fernando. Thanks, Sharon. We need at least 48 bonsai bills. Let's Super Trucker J. Oh, gosh. 10 people been here. 1 person liked it. 27-second world record. It said at least. Oh my goodness, bro. Whoa, we had 0 to spare. All right, fair enough. Fair enough, buddy. Thanks, George, Andrew, Barack, and Balin. Thanks, Andre and Mike. Thanks, Classic Fury and Troy. Shout out to Alex. 83 lives, 3,227 clears. We need 3 more in 13 minutes. Should be doable. From Chris Pratt. I didn't know he made levels. 70 people been here. 7 people liked it. 22nd world record. 30 seconds on the clock. All right. What's up, Josh? You made it for the final 3. Oops. I've made a mistake. Shout out to Chris Pratt. Star-Lord. I love the soundtrack of that movie. What am I thinking of? What's Chris Pratt Star-Lord in with I Am Groot? Now what? Oh. Guardians of the Galaxy, exactly. That's what I'm thinking of. Thank you, Alyssa, Charlie, Toad the Jam, Ulysses the Great, and Josh. All right. The only soundtracks you got on vinyl, bro. I love vinyl so much. I can't wait, chat, to get my basement squared away once and for all. I'm excited to show you all my collection. Okay, now end it. 3 1-ups, you're amazing, bro. I love you. I did not expect that. I thought for sure that was going to be a 0 1-up situation. Or 1 at best. I never expect. See, they had the endless players in mind. You got the like easily for that one, Chris. Thanks for the follow, Mateo. Thanks, Andrea. Guy who works with City can't take him seriously because his name sounds like Chris Pratt. That's an interesting reasoning. Thanks, Eddie, Balin, George, Anthony, Jacob, Fernando, Killimer, Midnight. Thanks, Andrea. We're still at it, Jimmy. 84 lives, 3,228 clears. We need 2 more in 11 minutes. We can do it. Put you back into it. Reach the goal while wearing Bullet Bill. 30-second world record. Close. 8 people been here. 1 person liked it. 54-second world record. Bullet Bill. Oh, Bullet Bill. I can't see where to go. That worked. Great bounce sound effect for those platforms. Boing. Thanks for nothing. Is that a bad level? No. Is that a level I enjoy? No. No, it is not. Yoshi egg sugar cookies. Can't decide if I should make them. Why wouldn't you? 19 people bet it. 4 people liked the 2-minute world record is too much. No damage allowed. Super Ball is cool, though. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Is it that I stand here? Yeah, buddy. All right, hold on now. Hey, okay, I like it. Ooh. I misunderstood, bro. And this is 2 minutes? Any chance there's a world record? I mean a checkpoint for me? Can I sneak a checkpoint in? Through this pipe? Checkpoint. Come on, check up. Hit me with the checkpoint. I know I can't win. But if we get a checkpoint, we can at least justify staying. Give me checkpoint, please. Checkpoint. No, there can't be a checkpoint because there's a clear condition. That's it, Atlas. Make a few, Erica. This is Endless Expert, Jimmy. Beep, bado, beep. It's a long one. It is a long one. I don't feel like you get sufficient warning that you need to stop. It's here. There we go. Alright, I really gotta focus up now. No damage allowed. Oh, that was close. Come on now. I'm so scared I'm gonna see a P-switch. What's up, Andy? End it, buddy. End it. Thank you. Ba-doom boom. Ooh, nice patty boy. Maybe this is why it has a longer world record. If this takes you a couple tries. Looks like they're all in sets of 3. There's a P-switch and a POW for this one. Alright. There we go. Oh, I almost overjumped it. That would have hurt. Take spikes at the end. That's a little cruel. But overall, solid. World record. Overall, solid. But the spike at the end is pretty brutal. That because you can't really see it. We'll give him a nice. There you go, Kid Spooky. Thanks, Jacob, Law, and Balin. There we go, Jess. You knew it too, Classic Fury. Guardians of the Galaxy. Thanks, Only One, and Jess. It's a long one, Mike. Thanks for the heart, Andy. 84 lives, 3,229 clears. We got 4 minutes for the grand finale level. We're not going to increase the buffer, but we should meet quota tonight. Thanks, Steven. Is that Aqua Teen Hunger Force? Here we go, 15 seconds. Super Bowl levels are pretty awesome, J-Man. Thanks, Peter. 204 people been here. 20 people liked it. 15-second world record. Is that a Aqua Teen Hunger Force gift? That can't be. My name is Sheikh Zula, the Mike Ruler, the old schooler. Ooh, here's some one-ups. You do have a key. How you like me now? I got some moves there, chat. You like that? I think there must be a secret way. We could go up here. I need all the red coins? Is there another red coin over here? No. This doesn't do anything. Oh, there's my P-switch. So I do that. And then I gotta hustle around here. Up there. I don't think I'm ever making that with Yosh. Yosh, any chance you'll wait here for me, buddy? Yes, thank you. Yoshi doesn't... Yoshi can't eat the, Yosh, come back. When I use Yoshi's like this, I spit fire. I spit hot fire. I don't get to eat anything. Bro, where's the last red coin? Up here? Up here. Haha. We're ready now, Yosh. We are ready. What's up, Braden? There we go. Supper's done. You tried to invent a sauce for baked fish. It's less like a sauce and more of an abomination. Maybe don't serve that. Yeah, I'm glad we got to keep Yosh there, George. A little experiment. Well, there's some kind of sneak attack, but that was actually okay. What's my go-to McDonald's meal? I miss McDonald's, dog. I can't eat fried food anymore, but for a long time it was 10-piece nugget, large fry. Medium Coke, no ice. But you know how I would order it? This is the trick. If you want to get a good deal of the McGriddle for breakfast, but this is here's a good way to eat cheaper at McDonald's. If you order on the app, a lot of McDonald's have a deal where you can get 6-piece nuggets. If you buy 2, they're like $3 each. So you can get 12 nuggets for $6. And if you order in the app, oftentimes they have a large fry for free with purchase of something else. So you can end up, I used to do it for, the total price would be like $6 and change. No, and then the large drink was only $1. So it was like $7, and I'd get 12 nuggets, large fry, but I'd go with the medium. That was my one concession. The McDonald's Coke is so good because they refrigerate the syrup. Why can't I eat fried food? I found out I have Barrett's esophagus, which is where my stomach, the top of my stomach meets the bottom of my esophagus, has been exposed to too much acid because all my acid reflux, partially because I have eaten so much fried food. And if I continue to eat badly, I will raise my chances of getting cancer. Because every time the cells break down and have to rebuild, that act of them rebuilding introduces an opportunity for cancer every time. So, I've taken it very seriously, and I've cut out fried food. And now I eat a lot of shredded chicken, a lot of broccoli, a lot of potatoes, a lot of yogurt, a lot of fruit. Not a lot of fruit, but yeah, it's actually been a very positive change. Okay, and this here comes in metal containers. Charlie knows what I'm talking about. Not raw potatoes. I have yet to do that, but you never know. You get 2 to 4 piece nugget Happy Meal for the same price as a normal 6-piece nugget meal. Why would you want to downgrade, Jan? Troy says I'm your favorite Mario stream. That's nice of you, Troy. Well, I'm glad you found me, bro. Shout out to Troy. Have a good night, Roderick. All right, I got to run. Oh, and here. Let's settle the score here. We hit our quota. 3,230. Yeah, you never know. I ate a lot of fried food. Thanks, Hitbox Scrub, for the follow. You never know that I ate a lot of fried food when I just gave you a whole hack to get as many fried nuggets as possible. Okay, thanks for being here, chat. The buffer is sitting pretty at 170 clears. So if we get 210 clears every week, we'll finish the year 170 ahead. So realistically, that means I could take a couple streams off between now and the end of the year and still hit it before the end of the year. So every Monday through Thursday, I try to get 25. Every Friday, I go for 30. And Saturdays and Sundays, I go for 40. So that's what equals 210 a week. So as long as I keep that up, we'll be on track. Very glad to see the lives back up to 87. Thank you, only one. Thanks, Killer Peter, J-Man, Dave, Troy. One more. I'm tempted, but I gotta keep it moving. But hope you come back tomorrow. Be an early stream, 2 p.m. Might end up being 2:30 because I'm gonna try to do grab my chicken ahead of time. So thanks for being here, chat. Hope to catch you tomorrow around 2 p.m. maybe 2:30. Thank you so much to anyone who hit me with any stars, shares, follows, likes, gifted subs, all the above. Thank you so much for your love and support. And if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you are not alone in that struggle, my friend. That's something I struggle with. And there are a lot of us struggling, so if you're one of them, make sure you got someone in your life you can talk to about it, a friend, family member, loved one, or therapist, and try to get some movement in your life. Take a walk outside, get your headphones in, your favorite music playing. It can make a big difference in your day, your physical health, and your mental health. So I encourage you with that. Hold on to hope, believe better days are coming, because you never know. Tomorrow could be the best day of your life, but you got to get there to find out. So hang in there. I'm rooting for you. If you're struggling right now, know that being in the struggle means you're still in the fight, and I'm proud of you for making it this far. Don't give up. I know life can get very overwhelming and hit you with some wild lefts and rights, ups and downs, twists and turns, traumas and tragedies, and have you feeling like, oh my gosh, everything's completely ruined. Nothing's ever going to be the same without this person, place, or thing in my life anymore. What's the point when everything's getting worse, not better? And that's a valid way to feel. But it's going to lead you to some wildly inaccurate conclusions, because the truth is there's some amazing stuff coming your way in your life. I can't tell you exactly what that is or exactly when it's coming, but I can promise you it's coming. And when you're really depressed, it can convincingly feel like it's never coming, or even if something great happened, it wouldn't make any difference because things are too far gone. That's the part that's not true. That's a lie, and it feels very true when you're in that spot. But this is why it's so critically important to be able to recognize when you're in that spot and say, you know what? I'm depressed right now. I am not seeing things clearly. I'm seeing the whole world through the filter of this depression. And my thoughts and conclusions can't be trusted. This is the time I got to reach out to someone that cares about me and say, hey, I'm struggling over here. Let's grab something to eat. Let's do a little FaceTime. Let's text a little bit. I need to connect. And that can be one of the hardest things to do, because the tendency oftentimes for people going through depression is to isolate and when you're isolated, your thoughts are that much louder and the lies are amplified that much more, and you start to actually believe, you know what, nobody does care about me. I'm just a burden to everybody around me. Everything's ruined. What's the point? Those thoughts start making more and more sense when you're left to your own devices, when you're depressed. And the irony is, you'd think when you're that depressed, it would be obvious, and you'd be like, oh, man, I must be depressed. No, it's the opposite. In the illustration I like to use is when someone's raging out. Have you ever seen somebody really upset, really angry? They got the vein popping out of their head, red in the face, yelling. And you go, bro, I think you're upset right now. And they go, I'm not upset. You ever have somebody yell, I'm not upset? It's like, bro, it is painfully obvious you're upset right now. But in the moment, when you're the one raging out, it can be very tough in that moment to be like, wow, I'm really upset right now. It's this weird emotional tendency to be blind to the extreme emotion. So it's that much more critical when you're depressed, because it's more of an internal self-destruction type of zone rather than having, like, where rage is more external. You're going to punch a wall or do something like that. With depression, you're going to start to believe there's nothing left for you and make some very poor decisions, if you know what I'm saying. So this is why it's so important to be able to consider, you know what? Maybe maybe this guy on the internet is onto something. Maybe I am a little depressed and I hadn't considered that. And if you can at least open your mind up to the reality that maybe you're a little depressed right now, the idea of reaching out to somebody that cares about you becomes a little more of a, oh, maybe even though I don't feel like doing that, maybe that is a good idea. Just try it. Not much of a worst case scenario. Well, I guess the worst case scenario that I would cook up is like, oh, this person's going to think less of me or think that I'm weak. But that logic doesn't hold up when you consider if someone you care about reached out to you and said, hey, I'm struggling. Are you going to be like, psh, what a loser? No! If you care about them, you're going to be so glad that they were willing to reach out to you in the first place. And that's the same thing that's going to be on the other side. So, if any of that resonates with you, know that I'm rooting for you big time. If you need a little family-friendly escape, I got you covered with thousands and thousands of hours now, almost 6 years worth of family-friendly content scattered across the internet. So make sure you're following Super Pat World, all one word, on every platform you can find me, which is like 15,000 of them at this point. So appreciate you watching wherever you watched. Hope you hit subscribe or follow so you can be along for the journey to 10,000 clears by New Year's. We got a long way to go. A lot of levels left to play. Huge shout out AC Tax Group. Really, really thankful to have my first sponsor. And like I said, I can wholeheartedly recommend them. I trust them with my own finances. So clearly I can encourage you to trust them as well. My money's where my mouth is. So until tomorrow, have a great Thursday. We're almost at the weekend, chat. I'll catch up with you then. Have a great rest of your Thursday. Bye, everybody.